This way. Right, I was just saying at the beginning of this film that this film is dedicated to my extremely proud and dignified brother Porter George, who died a week last Monday. He was one of my first senior porters, and he helped train me all those years ago, back in the dark ages when I started off in portering. Now he's buying everyone a drink, well, as many people as possible. It's £20 behind the bar from George's estate, and every porter who comes in can get a drink on his tab. Now this is mine. There's a bit of a scotch here, which I'll have in a minute after I've had my proper drink, which is this one. But George was one of my first senior porters, like I said. George was. He's a good guy. Not always the easiest man to get along with, but I respected him. He's part of the old guard of the porters, and he had a stroke a few months ago, and he spent a few months in the hospital, and he died. Now, hello. This is David, by the way, who's one of my extremely proud and dignified brother porters. Mwah.
Indeed, I am.
He is. He's one of my extremely proud and dignified brother porters. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Anyway, so George is buying us a drink tonight, and I just wanted to say that how proud I am to dedicate this film to George. And I also like to pay tribute to another extremely proud and dignified brother porter of mine called Andy, known as Chopper, and he died a couple of weeks before George did. Funny thing is, George was quite old when he died. He lived till he was about 85. And I'm actually beginning to wonder what our life expectancy is. What is the average life expectancy of a porter? Have you ever thought about that? What's the average life expectancy of a porter? Well, how long are we likely to live? Because I reckon it's below the national average. I reckon it's below the national average. I swear it is. Yeah. I reckon. For some reason, porters seem to die young. I'm not sure. I haven't gathered enough statistics to make a proper scientific case. But I reckon porters die young for some reason, and I don't know why that is. It may be the social violence we have to experience. But the thing is, when we do die, when a soldier's killed in Afghanistan, they have headlines in the papers about them, about calling them heroes, right? When we die or get injured in the line of duty, no one calls us a hero. We've forgotten. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this dignity statement I made, right? Now, I've done videos about dignity statement. You look in the description box. I'll put a video in the description box about this dignity statement. About how to make dignity statements. I made a brilliant one a couple of weeks ago. I did. It was absolutely brilliant.
Sometimes it's instrumental.
I'll come into A&E, right, with a trolley. I put the blue spinal orthopedic mattress propped up against the wall, and one of the sisters came up to me. She's not a very nice lady. And she said, she points to this notice and she says, "What does this say?" And I said, and because I can read, I says, "I'm not going to answer a sarcastic question like that. You either make your point or this conversation is over." And she looked at me as if she was about to give me some retort, but then she said to me she said, "That's not supposed to go there, it's supposed to go somewhere else. And there's a sign here, it's been here for a long time, and you should know better, because it's there, and you should know better." And I said, "Well, I must have made a mistake, because people that do that, even proud and dignified hospital porters." Hey, yes! That was brilliant, it was brilliant. I'm going to make a lot more of them, I really am.